First up, we're blasting off with 2001, A Space Odyssey. This movie is like that friend who takes a philosophy class and suddenly thinks they're Socrates. Released in 1968, this film gave audiences a glimpse into the future of space travel that was so realistic, it would make Elon Musk jealous. The special effects were groundbreaking, with seamless transitions between model work and live-action footage. Seriously, watch the scene where the spaceship docks to the space station and tell me that wasn't filmed yesterday. And the story? It's a mind-bending exploration of humanity's place in the universe, artificial intelligence, and the unknown. Heavy stuff. Next, we're entering the rain-soaked, neon-drenched world of Blade Runner. This 1982 masterpiece is the definition of neo-noir, a genre so cool it makes smoking cigarettes in a trench coat look like a good idea. But this film isn't just about looking cool, it's about grappling with some seriously big questions. What does it mean to be human? Are we defined by our memories, our actions, or our programming? And those visuals, the cityscape, the costumes, the overall aesthetic? It's like someone took the future and dipped it in a vat of cyberpunk awesomeness. Hold on to your red pills, folks, because we're jumping into The Matrix. This 1999 mind-blower redefined action cinema with its revolutionary special effects, particularly the iconic bullet time sequences. Beyond the awesome fight scenes and groundbreaking visuals, The Matrix also served up philosophical questions about free will, determinism, and the nature of reality.
Modern Times, released in 1936, is a brilliant satire that captures the struggles of the working class during the Great Depression. Charlie Chaplin, as the iconic tramp, navigates a world dominated by machines and industrialization, highlighting the absurdity of modern life. The film brilliantly blends humor with social commentary, showcasing the dehumanizing effects of factory work. Chaplin's physical comedy is timeless, especially in scenes like the assembly line chaos. What makes it truly remarkable is its ability to resonate with audiences even today, reminding us of the importance of humanity in an increasingly mechanized world.
Now, let's rewind the clock all the way back to 1927 for our next cinematic masterpiece, Metropolis. This silent film was way ahead of its time, not just in terms of its special effects, which were mind-blowing for the era, but also in its social commentary. This film tackled themes of class struggle, social injustice, and the dangers of unchecked industrialization. And the visuals? Iconic. The towering skyscrapers, the sprawling underground city, the sleek Art Deco designs. It's a visual feast that still holds up today. Next up, we're blasting off to a galaxy far, far away with Star Wars. This 1977 space opera didn't just change the game, it created a whole new playing field. It's like George Lucas said, "Screw it, I'm building my own universe," and then proceeded to blow everyone's minds with groundbreaking special effects, epic storytelling, and characters that became cultural icons. And let's not forget John Williams' iconic score, which is basically the soundtrack to everyone's childhood. Hold on to your remote controls, folks, because we're stepping into the unsettling world of The Truman Show. This 1998 film tapped into our growing obsession with reality television and media manipulation, predicting a world where our lives are constantly on display. Jim Carrey gives a career-defining performance as Truman Burbank, a man who slowly realizes his entire life has been a meticulously crafted lie.
Tron, released in 1982, is a groundbreaking film that truly redefined the sci-fi genre. It takes us into a digital universe where a computer programmer, Kevin Flynn, gets trapped inside a mainframe. The visuals were revolutionary for its time, blending live action with stunning computer-generated imagery. The light cycles and the iconic grid are unforgettable. Beyond the visuals, it explores themes of identity and the relationship between humans and technology. The film's unique aesthetic and pioneering effects paved the way for future blockbusters. Tron isn't just a movie. It's a glimpse into the future of digital storytelling.
Next up, we're venturing into the terrifying world of Alien. This 1979 sci-fi horror classic redefined the genre with its blend of suspense, gore, and groundbreaking creature design. Seriously, H.R. Geiger's Xenomorph is the stuff of nightmares, but Alien wasn't just about scaring the pants off audiences, it also gave us one of the most iconic female protagonists in cinematic history, Ellen Ripley, played with steely determination by Sigourney Weaver. Ripley wasn't your typical damsel in distress. She was a resourceful, intelligent, and incredibly badass woman who could hold her own against any alien threat.
Things to Come, the 1936 sci-fi classic, is a fascinating glimpse into a future shaped by war and technological progress. H.G. Wells, who wrote the screenplay, envisioned a world where humanity rises from the ashes of conflict to build a utopia. The film's stunning visuals and ambitious ideas about space travel and societal evolution were groundbreaking for its time. It tackles heavy themes like the cyclical nature of history and the human spirit's resilience. While some of its predictions may seem naive today, the film remains a thought-provoking commentary on our potential futures. It's a must-watch for any fan of speculative fiction.
Get to the chopper. We're traveling back to 1984 for our next cinematic adventure, The Terminator. This sci-fi action classic gave us Arnold Schwarzenegger's breakout role as the titular cyborg assassin, a relentless killing machine sent from the future to eliminate Sarah Connor. It's a pulse-pounding thrill ride that still holds up today, and it spawned a franchise that continues to this day. Hold on to your butts because we're entering the awe-inspiring world of Jurassic Park. This 1993 Spielberg masterpiece brought dinosaurs back to life on the big screen in a way that had never been done before. The CGI and animatronics were so realistic, it was like these prehistoric creatures had actually stepped off the screen and into our world. And let's be honest, who didn't want their own pet dinosaur after seeing this movie?
The Fountain is a mesmerizing exploration of love, death, and the quest for eternal life. Directed by Darren Aronofsky, it intertwines three narratives across time: an ancient Mayan quest, a modern-day doctor racing against time, and a futuristic journey through space. Hugh Jackman delivers a powerful performance, embodying the struggle of a man desperate to save his dying wife. The film's stunning visuals and haunting score create an immersive experience that challenges our perceptions of mortality. It's not just a movie, it's a philosophical journey that lingers long after the credits roll, inviting us to ponder the true meaning of life and love. Mad Max 2, also known as The Road Warrior, is a post-apocalyptic masterpiece that redefined action cinema. Released in 1981, it takes us on a wild ride through a desolate wasteland where gasoline is the ultimate currency. Mel Gibson's portrayal of Max Rokitansky is gritty and compelling, embodying a lone warrior fighting for survival. The film's high-octane car chases and practical effects are breathtaking, setting a standard for future action films. What really stands out is its exploration of humanity in chaos. Max's reluctant heroism shines through as he protects a small community from ruthless marauders. It's not just a film, it's a visceral experience that leaves you breathless. Network, the 1976 classic, is a brilliant satire that dives deep into the madness of television and media. It follows the story of Howard Beale, a news anchor who, after being fired, declares he's going to kill himself live on air. Instead of being canceled, his ratings skyrocket. The film brilliantly critiques how sensationalism and corporate greed manipulate public perception. The iconic line, "I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore," resonates even today, reminding us of the power of outrage. With sharp writing and unforgettable performances, Network is not just a film. It's a prophetic warning about the media's influence on society.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this list, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more awesome content. And be sure to let us know in the comments which movie you think was the most ahead of its time. Was it the mind-bending visuals of 2001, A Space Odyssey, the philosophical musings of The Matrix, or maybe the sheer terror of Alien? Let's hear your picks. Until next time, stay awesome.